This is the actual interview of Lou Turner, 89, who was born at Rosedale near Beaumont, Texas, on the Richard West Plantation. She has spent her entire life within 3 miles of Beaumont and now lives in her own little home with her daughter, Sarah. This interview is with ex-slave Sarah Gudger, who is 121 years old. Investigation of the almost incredible claim of Aunt Sarah, ex-slave living in Asheville, that she was born on September 15, 1816, discloses some factual information corroborating her statements. Aunt Sarah's father, Smart Gudger, belonged to and took his family name from Joe Gudger, who lived near Otene, about 6 miles east of Asheville and the Swannanoa Valley, prior to the war between the states. Family records show that Joe married a Miss McCrae in 1817, and that while in a despondent mood, he ended his own life by hanging, as vividly recounted. This is the actual interview with Mr. James Cape, a centenarian now living in a dilapidated little shack in the rear of the stockyards in Fort Worth, Texas. He was born a slave to Mr. Bob Houston, who owned a large ranch in southeast Texas. James' parents came direct from Africa into slavery. James spent his youth as a cowboy, fought in the Confederate Army, was wounded, and has an ugly shoulder scar. After the war, James unknowingly took a job with the outlaw Jesse James, for whom he worked 3 years in Missouri. He then came back to Texas and worked in the stockyards until 1928. Documentary proof. Childhood and girlhood memories are vivid to Sarah Frances Shaw Graves, an 87-year-old Negro woman whose indomitable courage and steadfast purpose overcame obstacles and made possible the ownership of the 120-acre farm near Skidmore, where she lives with her bachelor son, Arza Alexander Graves. The frame house, which is their home, though small, is comfortable. It is surrounded by a neatly kept yard, with flower beds and a cement walk which leads from the gate to the front door.